Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Ah. It's doing the classic no guns. My favorite glitch. Absolute top tier, gotta say. Probably my favorite. Damn it. Oh shit. Now I gotta try to figure out how to fix this. How did I fix this last time? Whoop. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. Bro. Why? God, it's such an annoying bug. There we go. Time to teach these kangaroos a lesson. Oh. What time is it? Yeah, I should probably reset it. Here we go. Now we get started. What the fuck did I just hit? What did I hit? Okay. What time do kangaroos wake up? It's out here. Mountains. Probably not where kangaroos are. All right. God, almost dropped it. These tracks, get out of my way. What are these? Not what I need. Okay. The hell's... Okay, there we go. Cross this? Damn, it is barren. Try going this way. The hell? Ain't a lot going on down there. here to humanely put down some kangaroos and I can't find any. It's unfortunate. Holy shit, here we go. Something. Finally. My God. I was hoping to get to drive by some kangaroos here. What's up, monkey? I wish you could shoot monkeys in this game, to be honest. It'd be awesome. They had a jungle DLC. Shoot some macaques out of trees. Oh, there you go. There's some life. At least there's something. Something's alive. My monkey noise impressions are not very impressive. What is that? Just another feral goat. I find a kangaroo patch and all I find is fucking goats. And of course, in the... See if I can blast this fox away. Yeah, nothing I want to hunt's even near me. Oh, here we go. My God, there they are. And they're fleeing. Hold up. Shit. Oh, there it goes. Finally found them. Damn, they were pretty much right on my marker, too. Right where I thought they might be. They were there. Alright. Let me see if I can track these bastards. What's up, Mortis? Alright, they're slowing down. Might be able to bag one after all. Oh, dude, that sucks. No, I have no idea how you would go about fixing that. Unless it cloud saves. There could be a cloud save or something you might be able to pull from on Steam, but I'm not sure if it cloud saves on Steam. Did you have an account? If you had an account through... Well, there's one right fucking there! Oh, he's coming to fight. Bring it, you little bitch. Yeah! Oh, shit. That hill fucked me up. Where the fuck did he go? Yeah, I don't think I got him. On Epic Game, you could look on there, see if you have cloud saves. That'd be my guess. See if there's cloud saves on Epic Games. If you can pull from it that way from your account. If you made an account with, I can't remember the, what they call it. I think it's like Hunter Beta or something like that. Yeah, you had an account through like the Hunter Beta Club. I think you can pull your saves off of that if you sign into it. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it might work. But yeah. Might. That'd be my best guess on how to solve your issue there. Yeah, formatting PCs or moving your OS can sometimes be a bit of a hassle. And sometimes it can go awry pretty bad and you can lose stuff. I lucked out on mine. I managed to I actually ended up paying for the software I used. I don't even remember what the hell it was called in order to move my OS and format some of my drives. Yeah, I don't think I got this guy. Ooh. Oh. Not found. I thought it was a critical position. I didn't even know this game was on the Epic Games Store. Wonder, do they still do the whole free game thing every now and then? I know that was a big draw to the Epic Games Store, but I never got into it. I never got it. I didn't want to have, add an extra launcher on all the ones I already had. Felt like my desktop was clogged up with them enough as it is. Two games a week. Like that you get to keep? Oh, they're usually bad though. I got you. That's like okay, gems once in a while. Yeah, that sounds like the old free games through Xbox Live back when 360 was still a thing. Every week they would give out a free game. It was like, I think it was one free game. It was every week or every 2 weeks. I don't remember how they did it. Or every month. Monthly on PS. Yeah, they used to, I remember they used to have some serious stinkers on Xbox 360. You'd pull through, or you'd pull up the main screen. What the fuck is going on? You'd pull up the home screen and it'd flash up saying free game for this week or this month or whatever, and it was just some absolute stinker that looked like, honestly, malware that was free that week. And yeah, my favorite was when they would put up online games that weren't even what do you call it, the service wasn't even continued anymore on them. I'm on PC. I used to be on Xbox. And then I moved over to PC and just kind of stood there. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Don't run, little buddy. 21. Oh, don't you start running, you little bastards. Damn. I want to get another iron sight kill. Got quite a few of them before. Now for some reason I'm struggling today. I just cannot hit them right. I think I hit one at like 170 yards with irons 2 days ago. There we go. That definitely hit one. Yeah. Pretty sure I got one. Fairly certain. We'll see. What are the goats doing? Oh shit, they're like right up there. I hit one of you bitches too. Fuck, I'm out of breath. Surprised they're not running. Yeah, they're running. Yeah, I'm using 44 Magnum right now. Worked pretty well on the Kangaroos. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did hit one. Probably wasn't a very good shot, but I did. I got him. Oh, no shit. He dropped. Looky there. Where'd I get him? Not bad at that distance while they were moving with irons. I'll take it. Another one. See, now I got in a rhythm.
Where are you, little buddy? I just want to shoot you.
There you are. Ah, little resting spot. Mythical. Oh. Oh, of course he's on the other side of the hill. That other one just hanging out there? I think he got up. Wish they had like some sort of animal call for kangaroos or something. I feel like there's a lot of wildlife in this. You can't. Oh shit, he's right there. Hold on. Oh, of course, and my marker's in the fucking way. Pretty. Got him. With irons, baby. At that distance, I'm guessing it's chest. Bro, are you trying to come fight me? Get out of here. Oh, shit. You're actually trying to fight me. Come on, buddy. Just fall. Give it up. Give it up, champ. Give it up. Give it up. Get out of here. Give it up. You gonna die? Bro, why are you trying to square up? My god, just die. Thank you. Damn. Oh, it was a miner that was trying to fight me. I got it. Got it in the sacrum. I learned a couple days ago. That's where the spine connects to the pelvis. All right, there's one. Let me see that mythical I hit. All right, track. Of course. What a shock, it's very low. All right. All right. Where are you, Mr. Kangaroo? This little bastard stopped bleeding. You gotta be shitting me. Where the hell did the dog go? Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. Sorry, dog.
Who's looking at my phone?
Ah, there he is. All right, let's see where this shot placed. Oh, shit. A pair of nuts on that thing. I didn't even know you could see their nuts. Oh, right. All right. Let's find some more roos. Hmm. Yeah, I've pretty much wrecked this zone. Oh, I can get that safe house. I didn't even see that. Right next to it. I think it's this way. A little bit more this way. Should go to that like Siberian map and fight wolves with a revolver. Kangaroos. We got a mythical and a minor so far. Did I walk past it? Oh no, it's over here. Man, I am struggling. Trying to hit him with irons. Seems to be going well. Oh, it's feral goats. The hell's that? Oh, that's another feral goat. Is he injured? Maybe I will blast a goat. See if that's a hit. Damn, really? How the hell was that a miss? Shut up. There we go. That was a hit. Fuck you, little bastard. That was a hit. Damn, really? Hmm. White Death. Oh, is that referencing, what was the name of that one sniper that fired with iron sights? What was his name, like Simo something? Me? I am from Pennsylvania. Oh, dude. Look at that. Look at these dumb things. Got another one. Good. Alright, I gotta drop a mark. But I'll be able to find that later. Alright. Cypress. Cypress. Oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't that one YouTuber just become one of your elected officials out there? Was that Cypress? Yeah, Phidias. That's who it was. Yeah, I remember seeing something about that. Yeah, I thought that was wild. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's like the biggest content creator from your country. Damn, dude, they're just serving themselves to me. The moment I go to track something, they want to fucking run up to me. When I'm looking for them, they're never there. I voted for Trump 16 times in a row. They just kept letting me go. So I kept doing it. I just came back in the line and just kept doing it over and over again. And then I got bored and started voting for Kamala as well. I probably got at least 10 in for her. You gotta keep things interesting sometimes. Damn, dude. Yeah. went back and I just started filling out the ballot like I would a test. I just started filling in everything. Started guessing. They gave me the test. It was multiple choice. I treated it like multiple choice. Every answer was C. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I needed to go back. Yeah, I really wish we didn't have to elect 80-year-olds into office. That'd be really nice. It'd be pretty cool if we could get like, I don't know, like a 40-year-old or somebody who's 50 and has actually like worked the job other than brown nosing in politics or being some silver spoon billionaire. It'd be pretty nice if we could just get an actual like person into office or into the Senate, but that seems to not be a thing our country wants to do. Really pushes for whoever has money and whoever has connections is going to get pushed to the front, always and forever. Dude, why are they serving themselves to me? I don't know. To be quite honest, I don't. I don't like Trump or Kamala, JD Vance, or yeah. No, I'm kind of over it. I feel like this election season, if anything, I think people's takeaway should be is that it's never in the interest of us of what they want. They're always going to lie through their teeth. They're always going to bullshit. They're always going to push some nonsense agenda just to distract you from what actually is going on. It's never in the interest of us. It's always going to be in the interest of corporations and the highest bidder. The unfortunate part. As much as Trump talks like he's going to drain the swamp, that motherfucker is the swamp. Nobody in this world ever becomes a billionaire by being a good person. Nobody. You don't amass riches like that because you were good. Here we go. No, I'm not in university. Nope. You're in your last year of university. What were you going to school for? Oh, high school. High school, I got you. That's cool. Yeah, I remember my last year of high school. I could not be was 100% ready to get out and be done with that. I just wanted to get out into the workforce, make my own money, have my own life. And to be quite honest, I've done way better for myself in the workforce than I did in high school. I was a horrible student. I guess, yeah, it is a different system out there than out here. But I do construction. That's what I do. But not like super hard labor, like putting up drywall construction. I do HVAC tech stuff. But yeah. My personal philosophy with high school is just learn what you can, try to grab the important stuff, and the biggest thing is pass, get out of there, and obviously before you get out of there, try to set yourself up in life, whether you want to go into high school or not high school, into a university, trade school, whatever it is. Set yourself up so that you have something to do afterwards or have a plan of action afterwards. Try to get experience in the workforce. Management experience is always is something that I feel like a lot of people underrate, even if it's a shitty manager position. But you have a year of army and then uni. Oh yeah, you guys have mandatory conscription out there for military. All right, here we go. That's cool. At least they're not going to be working you like a dog. That's a good thing, at least. Look at that little... Oh, you fucker. I just ran out of breath. Hold on. I got him. I don't think that was a good shot. I think I shot low. I definitely shot low. I probably hit his leg. Yeah, I bet it's pretty boring. I can imagine. Originally, I thought about going into the military, but I ended up deciding against it. I don't know. Just more I heard from friends that were already in, and I don't know, just a bunch of other stuff. I didn't like it. I feel like I got a lot more out of the work I did do when I got out of high school than I would have if I would have gone into the military. Yeah, I live on my own. I've lived on my own since I was 19. Yeah. Since I was 19, I moved out. That's one thing I always hear about from other countries is that it's weird that Americans push out their kids so early. But I wasn't really pushed out, honestly. I think my my parents probably would have rathered I stay with them, but I don't know. I felt like that's just what I wanted to do at the time, and the person I was with at the time, we moved out together. But it was definitely a good learning experience. Definitely taught me a lot. Straight into the fire, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of parents can afford to do that here. Yeah. It's like 5 p.m. What time is it in Cyprus? 12 a.m. Damn. Yeah, I miss when I could stay up at 12 a.m. on a Wednesday night. I won't give my exact age, but I am nearing the big 30, and I'm not too excited for it, to be quite honest. Not too excited about it. Oh, you do skiing. That's pretty cool. How's skiing out there in Cyprus? Ski. Okay, I'm confused. I thought you said you're sick and not gonna go skiing tomorrow. Oh, that's what I was wondering. I thought Cyprus was a warmer country. That's what I was wondering. Where the hell you go skiing over there? Oh, you little bastard! You're gonna get away. Shit. Should have trailed a little further. Damn. Looks like you got pretty nice weather out there. Oh my. Nope. Not gonna hit it. Really? Oh wow, I've never seen the beaches in Cyprus. Man, that is pretty nice. Look at that. Huh. Wow. Yeah, those beaches are insanely nice looking. You guys get a lot of British tourists over there. Sorry, I'm gonna do something. Do you see a lot of Americans in Cyprus or not really? I mean, I know we don't have the greatest track record in really traveling the world, but I mean, here in America, we really, in order to go to different climates and see different environments, we really don't have to travel outside of our own country. I mean, we have brutal desert down in Southern California and Texas and Arizona, and to snowy, crazy mountains in Colorado and Montana and all that other stuff. It varies so much, it's insane. Even just going up and down the East Coast, when I go down for like vacation or something, it's crazy how much the temperature change, the just atmosphere in general just changes the vibe. It's crazy. Sometimes I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes you find these little towns around the United States and it doesn't even feel like you're in the US anymore. Find these little like tiny tiny like cultures from like other countries that kind of build a little town within a city or a town within a town, and it just feels like you're in a different country for a minute. It's weird. Yeah. In order to get to the beach, yeah, it's driving for a while. In order to get to a decent beach, which I'd say is either Delaware or Myrtle from where I'm at, would probably be, I think it's like 4 hours, 5 hours for Delaware, and 7 to 9 hours for Myrtle. So yeah, it's a hot minute by car. It is a long way by car. What do you think, buddy? I'm an American. You already know the answer to that. Look at this guy. Yeah. Are you guys allowed to have firearms in Cyprus? Or is it like a long vetting process where you kind of have to like you got to know somebody in order to get one, kind of? Like you got to know a politician or an elected official in order to get a handgun or a rifle or whatever. I don't really know how the laws in Cyprus are. Oh, look at this guy. You need a license. Yeah. Yeah, we have places like that. New York's that way. You got to get a license. Oh, soldiers get to take their weapons home. See, that's pretty cool. They stop that here. They don't let soldiers take any of their weapons home. Which I always thought was bizarre. They stopped that. I mean, I guess they did it so soldiers don't have automatic weapons or whatever it is. I don't know, but it doesn't really make any sense because I mean they're vets. If they want to get a gun, they're gonna get a gun. I don't see the point in. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems bizarre to me. Double barrels are actual guns. Anything that fires a projectile with gunpowder is it's a gun. Double barrels are pretty nice. Honestly, that's honestly shotguns and hunting rifles is really all you need. Everything else is just kind of added, which is why I like living in the United States, because we get all the we get the cream and the cherry on top as well. Is that you? Not making it very far, buddy. I don't know if that's the same guy. I might put a mark down just in case. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong way. Oh my god. Struggling. Oh shit, there we go. Ah. Yeah, it'd probably be illegal in Cyprus to buy an M4, I imagine. In the United States, you can't buy automatic weapons unless you're a dealer. I think it's unless you're a dealer or something else. You have to be a dealer, a licensed dealer. You have to either be in law enforcement or I think military, but I think you have to be you have to take some special class or something like that. I don't remember. In order to get automatics, or they have to be made, I believe it's before 1987. No, not 87. I think it's 84. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around the 1980s. If it's made before, I just smacked my pop filter. If you get it before then you can have an automatic weapon. I don't know what all you have to fill out. I think you have to get a tax stamp for it and stuff like that, but from that you can still get them. They're just not cheap. Oh wow, an invasion in 1974. Ah, so the Turkish. Gotcha. Damn, I need to get more ammo. Oh, they just keep feeding themselves to me. That's good. Yeah, it's always interesting to hear the ongoings of other countries, because I'm sure you already know this, but in America it kind of becomes a echo chamber where all we ever hear is our own news, because there's so much of it going on, and the amount of pull that our economy and everything else has in the world. It seems like even when you watch news overseas, it seems to be talking about us. And to be quite honest, it gets kind of annoying. Even as an American, we get tired of hearing about our own politics and our own problems. Oh no, I know others have freedoms. I'm well aware of that. It's just, oh yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the other stuff too is that a lot of Americans, oh dude, this guy's coming to fight. I'm going to pop his ass. Dang you little bitch. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, a lot of the golden pistol is a 22. I'm pretty sure it's modeled after the Ruger. 22 Ruger. Not sure exactly which one. It's oh yeah, it's one of their like precisions. I forget what they call them. I think they go by marks. But yeah. I think the thing is with a lot of Americans is they don't get taught about like smaller countries, or they don't really hear about other countries. Like I'm sure if you asked a lot of Americans, they don't even know what the hell Cyprus is. If you were to ask a lot of other ones, like, oh, do you know about Cyprus? They probably wouldn't have a single clue what Cyprus is. Yeah. Yeah, I play other games. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. That's one thing that I think when we get shit for stuff such as like what do you call it? For like our government being a mess. I mean, our government's corrupt like any other government. But when we get shit for a lot of other stuff, like not having health care and stuff like that, and having all this crisis at the border stuff and everything like that, people are like, oh, you haven't figured out rail systems. It's like, well, we're like we're incredibly young for a country, and we kind of ballooned and grew very quickly, a little too quickly for legislation and other stuff to be written to be in benefit to us. In reality, what ended up happening was corporations and companies got to the front of that line before actual Americans did, and a lot of the time, so they got laws and legislation written in their favor than ours, because progress, you can't stop progress, and it's just how it is. We get the tail end of things, and that's how we ended up here today, pretty much. It's just, yeah, I could go into that stuff forever, but oh no, Americans are dumb as shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I mean, I know a lot of I've heard a lot of other people from other countries be dumb as shit, but speaking for my own country, yeah, I wouldn't say it's per se dumb. I guess I could say it's not too much as being dumb, because I've met I feel like a lot of what it is socially ignorant. I feel like a lot of people are very socially ignorant and very and then the ones that are dumb because they're almost rewarded for being dumb. I mean, they're still idiots and they should still be called morons, but I think that's one of the biggest issues. I'm more... Where the hell's my dog? Oh, are we just tracking prey now? Oh, it stopped bleeding. Okay. You gonna move, buddy? Alright. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm more agnostic. I guess agnostic, atheist, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I don't care. If people want to believe in religion, it's whatever. I just start getting annoyed when people won't shut the fuck up about it, or will straight up use it to spew vitriol and self-righteous nonsense that makes them feel like they're on a pedestal or whatever. Like, if I'm in somebody's house, like, I'll say grace with them or something like that, but I'm not saying grace in my own house. I don't care. I believe you should be good to other people, and if they wrong you, they wrong you. Do what you will with that. I mean, obviously, take proper actions. Don't be irresponsible, but people wrong you, fuck them. If people are doing things that don't bother you, but you don't like that they're doing and it doesn't really harm anything, just leave them the fuck alone. Oh well. You don't like it, tough shit, I guess. Dude, why did that look like a zebra for a second? Alright, I don't think I'm getting this kangaroo. Oh no, I'm out of breath! Damn it! There we go. Oh shit, did I drop it? Holy shit, I think I dropped it. Okay, well that scared the shit out of me. Fuck you, little bitch. Oh, bastard hit me. I dropped this guy on the spot, man. See where I hit him. Ah, double lung shot and spine. That's why he dropped. Good stuff. No, it's all good, dude. I get it. No worries. Here, hold on. Give me a sec. All right. There we go. No worries. I get it. It's interesting being able to talk to other people. I mean, it's interesting hearing about Cyprus and stuff like that. Like that's one of those smaller countries you don't really hear about all that much. You don't hear in the news. It's like, it's neat to hear from somebody from there. It's pretty cool. But no, I live alone at the moment. Oh, buddy, there you are. Oh, I thought he was right in front of me. That's rock. Never mind. Oh, there is one right there. I knew there was one close. Got him. Okay. So you're kind of a part of... Okay. I kind of see. I guess I see how that is. So a long time ago, you guys were colonized by the British, and then they left. Is it kind of like what happened in, what do you call it? Like, India was colonized, gained independence in 1960 with a revolution. Okay. It's pretty neat. It's pretty insane how many countries, including the United States, was fighting off a lot of our early history was just fighting off British, essentially, and gaining our own independence. Okay. They really were. They were on some fucking grind set shit. They were trying to really take over the whole world. But if I remember correctly, that's what caused them to lose grips on everything, was that they had their hands in too much shit at once. That's what caused them to lose. Trying to dominate a whole world that early in history, it's a little hard when you got to send wooden ships everywhere and got to send shitty ass provisions to feed soldiers and other people in order to make it across there. It really doesn't work out too well. When you have to do that on that kind of scale, it becomes a little unmanageable and a little unfeasible. Had never done the revolution. You're not the first person from a country that was colonized by the British that I've heard say that. I've heard that from quite a few different ones that say, honestly, they would have been better off if they never revolted against the British. It's always a give and a take. You never really know what that would have led into, but, I mean, hey, it could have been, honestly, I think it would have been beneficial for small countries, probably like yours. Exactly. Turkey wouldn't have invaded. It would have helped. It would have helped you guys out in the long run. It would have been essentially defense for you guys to help you guys against other countries. But it makes sense. Yeah. To be quite honest, I'm pretty sure I've only had a conversation. Yeah, I've only had an like actual somewhat deep conversation with one British person in my entire life, and that was somebody that was training at a job I used to work at. That was one guy. Yeah, we don't really, at least where I am in the United States, we don't get a lot of British people. Not a lot of them. Yeah, that is true. The hell did my dog go? Oh, there he is. Oh, man. This spot is like a hotbed for animals. Yeah, it is crazy to think about. Little things could have changed history immensely. When you really read into history and stuff like that, some wars were won by a matter of one army getting to a certain spot just 30 minutes before, 10 minutes before, or somebody being in a certain place just even seconds before. It's crazy to think about. All it took was sometimes all it took was literally one person to trip or stop and tie their shoe, and it would have changed the course of all of history. It's insane to think about. It's crazy to think about. I might go to the mountain. Shows I've watched. Dexter's one I started watching recently. I always heard about it. It was one of those big shows that was always very popular in the United States. Um, I never uh, really got a chance to get into it. It didn't really intrigue me all that much. I always heard people talking about it and ranting and raving about it, and I kind of thought it was overrated. I watched it. It's not bad. I definitely enjoy it. It has its highs and lows. Oh yeah, Doctor Who's a big one out there. Yeah, that's one I never got into. I just feel like there were so many seasons of Doctor Who. I'd never know where to start, and I felt like I would just kind of get lost because I heard that some seasons were really good and other seasons were really bad. So it was just one of those shows I never bothered getting into because it felt like it was too hit or miss on whether it was going to be, whether I was going to like it or not. I don't like getting into shows that then the first season's amazing and I get hooked, and then the next season I watch and it's like a whole new writing team and it feels like a completely different show. But oh, True Detective. I always hear about True Detective. That's another one I've always wanted to get into, but same thing like with Dexter. I've always wanted to get into it. I've always heard people talking about it, but I just kind of always forget about it. I'm sure one of these days I'll stop and uh probably sit down one of these weekends and just start watching it. To see, I wonder what True Detectives is even on. Is that an HBO show? Okay. Called Blink. All right. I don't think I have anything to attract these guys. That's good. It's good when a show can have good episodes where it doesn't have the main character in it. I think that's always good. That's how you know a show is written well, is when you don't have to have the main character there. I think that's when you have a truly good show, is when you can make an episode or two about just the characters around, and that's either good enough or even better. Every time I've seen that, that's always a good sign that the writing is done pretty well in that show. I gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out Doctor Who at some point. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I got Discord. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really on that often though. I'm on maybe like once a week if I'm lucky. I just got on today because I was off today. I had some family visiting and I wanted to take the day off to spend with them, so I did. And so that's how I was able to get on today. But normally it's like once. What the fuck was that? That was the craziest squeak. Okay. Oh, and I'm downwind. Oh, there he is. Got him. Square in the chest. Yep. Dropped. There we go. What? Oh, that was an ass shot? I thought he was looking at me. Oof. Huh. Damn. Huh. I thought he was looking at me. Oh, shoot, I don't have a lot of ammo. I'm gonna fast travel back here. An ass man or tits? My God, you're asking the hard-hitting questions here, buddy. I'm a classic ass man myself. Where is... Oh, here we go. Where is... I think it's in here, yeah. I think that's what I using in this. I don't know. A little weird sometimes with buying bullets. I know sometimes the handgun and rifle ones are separated, but it looks like they actually have them there all together. Handgun. Huh? Oh, here we go. Wait, that's not it. Oh, this is it. Ah, okay. Dude, I was so confused. Jesus. All right. Where will I go next? I think I'm gonna stick to the mountains. Yeah, I do. I play other stuff. I play a game called Squad a lot with a buddy of mine. It's a military sim. That's what I typically play when I have time. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy Squad a lot. I enjoy the slow tacticality of it. For me personally, stuff like until they come out with an actually good Battlefield, I don't think I'm gonna get into just regular modern FPSs for a while. It's just for me, it's become too sweaty for me to keep up. I used to enjoy it. Like it was fun as hell when like I enjoyed the first Warzone, the first Battle Royale they first came out. I would sweat my ass off in that, and then it just felt like all the Twitch streamers kind of took it over. Yeah, I agree with that. For me, I feel like it was Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is absolutely phenomenal. I love 2. My God, that was such a fun game. I remember playing with my cousins. Yeah, Warzone, the first one wasn't bad. It was definitely fun. It was free, so it was something fun to play, and it came out during COVID when after work we really couldn't do much, but it was definitely fun for a time before people started sweating their ass off at it. Black Ops 3 is better than 2. My guy. Okay, then I'll say this. What do you think about Titanfall and Titanfall 2? Would you say Titanfall and Titanfall 2 is better than Black Ops 3? Yeah, I did hear Zombies was pretty good in 3. What? You're crazy. Titanfall 2 was leagues better than Black Ops 3. Parkour and everything. The speed of it, you could fly in that game. That was a game I enjoyed sweating my ass off in. That was one I definitely went hard in. That one was a lot of fun. Getting to jump in and out of the Titans. That was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, multiplayer. The story in Titanfall 2 was a lot of fun as well. Story in Titanfall 2, in my opinion, is probably one of the best first-person shooter campaigns I think ever. Yeah, the story's good. Story's good in Titanfall 2. I definitely yeah, the multiplayer, I absolutely loved it. I just stopped playing it because hackers started to ruin it, and it wasn't fun joining lobbies and getting halfway through a match and then some hacker decides to just shoot you through 15 walls over and over again repeatedly. Oh, Dead Island 2. Did you ever play the first Dead Islands? The original Dead Islands. The original Dead Islands were a lot of fun. Those were fun games. I played the shit out of those. Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide. The first ones were a lot of fun. Those are games I got out of the... oh, you didn't catch the first. That game was a lot of fun. That was a very... I feel like that was a game that a lot of poorer kids got because it was so cheap at the game store. And honestly, it was a lot of fun. Pick it up for like $5 and it was a lot more fun than a lot of these other games. I got a blast with it. Like you said, it's a funny, goofy kind of zombie game that takes itself somewhat seriously. Oh, we got fallow deer. There we go. Let's see if we can get this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I guess, yeah, you are. I mean, I played old games. Like, I played games back then that were made when... Shit, like, when I was born. I would play games that old. I feel like it's a lot easier nowadays. Oh, there he is. Is that him right there? Oh, that is him. Dog, get out of the way. There we go. Yep. Just went out to eat. Pretty much. No organs hit. Bunch of fucking baloney. I hit him dead on. I don't think I hit him in the neck. Pretty sure I hit him square in the chest. At least I think I did. Oh, dude, the food, insane. Insane. I think that's the most amazing part about this country is I can get incredible Korean food like within like 20 like 15-20 minutes. I can get incredible like Korean food, Vietnamese, Chinese. I think there's even like a German place somewhere. I can get German food, like straight up just American like diner style food. I can get American steakhouse food. It's a bunch of fried chicken. Like, oh man, crazy. Crazy all the food you can get. What's your favorite food from America? What's your favorite food from America? Oh, here we go. That's how I am. I love everything. How do they what kind of food do you guys have in Cyprus? Oh, brisket and ribs. You want to try barbecue real bad. Oh, buddy. Oh man, let me tell you, down south, you go to like South Carolina or something like that, some of the best barbecue you'll ever have. Let me tell you. Oh my God, it's incredible. It's a slow cooked, slow smoked like brisket. Oh man. Ooh, man. It is incredible. A place opened in Cyprus. Like a American food. Like barbecue or something, or... Oh, you don't really eat a lot of traditional Cyprus food. I gotcha. Is it like a mix? Barbecue. All right, cool, bet. Sounds awesome. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, so you guys got a lot of different restaurants there. Oh, there was a Faladeer. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. I'm aiming on controller and it is not going well. Yeah, it didn't go too well. Traditional Cyprus. Oh, okay. Cyprus food's done over charcoal. It's pretty cool. Restaurants, I mean, depending on where you go, it just all depends. It's very regional. When it comes to barbecue, the South is always gonna have the northern US beat. Like if you go anywhere in the South, always try the barbecue. If you stop in LA, pretty much almost any restaurant you go to is gonna be amazing. From what I've heard and seen, is that their food out there, while it's pretty expensive in a lot of places, it's very good just because there's so many cultures that go there and it's so competitive where if you don't make good food, you don't survive. So their food, from what I've heard, is incredible out there. But down south, barbecue is always a good go-to to try. If you're up north, I would definitely suggest hitting up a diner. Diners are always have good, really good, cheap food, and there's a certain style to it. Like hamburgers and stuff like that, hamburger joints. Another thing that we have up here in the Northeast is Asian food. Well, I guess more it's Chinese, I should say. Our Chinese restaurants, we don't really have Panda Express up here all that much because we had a lot of Chinese immigrants come in from back in the day. So they started a lot of independent places. So they have their own style of doing things. They make like it, while it's relatively similar, it's not always going to be the same. So you can always find something you like at one of them. It's always very very interesting. I mean, they always have like the classics, but you know what I mean. Some Chinese places will serve you sushi. Other places will serve like way more traditional Chinese cuisine. And some of them are like fusions. Like it'll be like Japanese Chinese fusion. That's another thing. To New York. Oh yeah. Yeah, New York, I would say obviously the pizza is definitely something you got to try. The pizza is absolutely incredible in New York. But I will say the pizza all over the Northeast now, I feel like has definitely come a long way to where I feel like New York's pizza isn't really all that special. Because there's places around me that are, I feel like, just as good as a lot of New York places now. But their pizza is definitely something to try if you go to New York. Bagels is another thing. You get apparently they make some really good bagels. I haven't had a bagel up there in forever, so I can't really speak to the flavor. The last time I had one, I think I was probably like 13, but they're very, very good from what I've heard up there. Get like a good bagel sandwiches, some good bagel sandwiches. You stop in at like somewhere like Little Italy, just even like pasta and stuff like that, getting traditional dishes like that. Get some traditional Sicilian food too. Yeah, you'll eat good up there. You'll eat good up there. I'd say as long as you stick to Italian and Chinese food and some and they also do pretty in New York. They have some pretty good burger houses and steak houses, but they get a little pricey. But they're pretty damn good too. I'll tell you that. Yeah, they're pretty good. Best U.S. state. To be quite honest, I couldn't. There's issues in every state. For me, Pennsylvania is just something I know and it's something I'm comfortable with. Far from the best state, I know that. If you have money, one of the smaller states like Connecticut, Delaware, or like Massachusetts, Rhode Island, I've heard if you make good money, those states will be amazing for you. But if you don't, it sucks because everything's so damn expensive. But I don't know. I don't know what would be my favorite state. If I had to say, it'd probably be South Carolina because I spent a good portion of my vacations down there as a kid. It'd probably be South Carolina. Everybody seems to be pretty nice down there. They got the kind of southern what do you call it? Southern warmth to it. Everybody's very inviting down there. No, I live in the same state as my parents. But yeah. Yeah, it's very hard to pick a state because they all have their own issues. It's so, I don't know, it's crazy how one state can have one issue completely figured out and then just over the border it's like a fucking war zone. Not a war, I don't want to say war zone because it's never really like a war zone, but it's crazy how it can go from affluent neighborhoods and incredible education to 5 miles over a border into another state. Absolute shithole. Good example of that is Baltimore. You know, down in southern New York, the education's pretty good. It's, it's where a lot of doctors and dentists live, and the schools are very nice and paid for. And then right over the border into Baltimore City, I mean, it is just, my God. I feel like every time I go to that city, it almost scares me that I live near a place like that. It just, yeah, unfortunately, the people of that city, their government has kind of, their elected officials in government have just kind of forgotten about them and just threw them away and gave in to corruption and greed and God knows what else, rather than actually funding education and lifting up the communities that really needed it. They'd rather do dog and pony shows than actually help people who need it. It's the unfortunate part. Didn't have to be that way, but it became that way because of poor decisions on leadership. No. No, I'm not really a big NFL fan at all. I mean, but like you were saying before, I mean, yeah, no, that's an issue with hoods and stuff like that. Hoods and ghettos and neighborhoods like that are just an unfortunate byproduct of a very bad person in power trying to a lot of neighborhoods that are considered ghetto now are that way because of things that were done to that community way back in the day, like the whole crack epidemic was purely because our government was literally flooding those neighborhoods with crack, cocaine, drugs, and trying to essentially destroy those neighborhoods and destabilize them because they, you know, there always in their mind there always needs to be dregs, there always needs to be downtrodden, somebody needs to be getting shit on, because if they, God forbid, they have to share any bit of money or power with anybody else to help uplift them, they won't ever do it. Granted, there are quite a few people in those areas that choose to live that way and choose to live like piece of shit animals, but a lot of those people were brought up that way because of horrible decisions and leadership that were made by our government years prior, decades prior, and just kind of cascaded over the generations. It's unfortunate. No. Damn, these fuckers are like everywhere on the side of this mountain. Nah, I really don't follow any sports. I used to watch hockey a little bit. I would watch the Penguins play sometimes, but I'm not really like a huge sports fan. I can't say. I never really got into it. Hockey was probably the closest I got into it. Oh, Messi. Got you. That kind of football. Football. Gotcha. Yeah, that stuff, that was another one I thought about getting into, was watching that. I don't even know. What team does Messi play for? To be quite honest, I have no clue what team he plays for. Fuck my egg ball. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't care for the NFL at all. But I will say this. I'm pretty sure it was called soccer before it was called football. Also, one of the things that always stopped me from watching football was all the Miami. What the fuck? Wait, what? Messi plays in Miami? Hold up. What? Hold on. No shit. What the fuck? When did that happen? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I guess it makes sense that yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like I'm seeing a lot more as we call it, soccer in a lot more bars and stuff like that being played on the screens. I guess that I kind of see why now. I mean, everybody knows who Messi is, or at least has heard of the name. It's crazy. Shit. I gotta check something. Baseball's I enjoy baseball. I will say it is a it can be a little boring, but I feel like I'm pretty sure they changed things recently cuz it felt a lot faster now. Like it feels a way faster now. Like it's not like waiting and sitting. I don't know. It always just felt like such a slow game when I would watch it when I was younger. Now it feels a lot faster. I'm pretty sure they changed some rules to make it that way. But the World Series is always fun to watch. No, I definitely feel that about not paying attention to other country sports. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea how the hell cricket's played. Every time I see cricket, I just get confused. Honestly, it kind of makes me a little angry because every time I watch it, I just have no idea what is going on. Like it just makes no sense to me. Absolutely none. I don't get the point of the little sticks. I don't get the point of hitting. Like I don't know. It just every time I watch it, I get confused. I feel like I'm watching some. Yeah, soccer's really simple, but stuff like cricket just always confused the shit out of me. I never understood it. I feel like baseball, even when I was younger, before it was explained to me, and I would just sit there and watch the TV with my dad, I feel like I could at least understand on what was going on. It was simple. As long as you understand 3 strikes, you're out, and you understand how bases work, I feel like you already have a pretty good grasp on it. Favorite movie? Probably be District 9 if I had to choose one. I really enjoyed the District 9 movie. That was one I enjoyed when I was little a lot. What's your favorite movie, buddy? Star Wars Episode 6. Be real with you, I have no idea which one that is. Here, let me see. There's 6. 6. Oh, Return of the Jedi. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Up is a good one too. Up was a really good one. That one made me really sad when I was little. Give me a sec. Oh, you're a movie guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Up is like I'm pretty sure Up had everybody crying. That shit was so crazy sad. Dog movies are definitely always a hard hit. I remember I I think uh I think my mom dragged me out to go see Marley and Me, and I don't even think I wanted to see it because I knew it was going to be sad. I knew it was about a dog. And my god, did that movie make me just bawl my eyes out. I absolutely after that I don't think I ever wanted to see a sad movie again just because it made me cry in public as a kid. Like bawl my eyes out. I hated that. Yeah. Marley and Me was definitely. I mean, I watch sad stuff now every now and then. Sad stuff. I feel like there's some really good uh stuff in, I guess, that genre now, where it's kind of like a tearjerker. But it's a lot of good stuff now. But yeah, no, I avoided that stuff like the plague for the longest time because I hated feeling like I was gonna cry or crying. I hated that feeling so much. It's all good, dude. If you gotta get off, my man. Um, I'm probably honestly gonna take this tower and then get off. I want to try to do some things before I gotta go to bed. But it was nice talking to you, my man. Yep. Take care, buddy. Same to you, my man. Have a lovely life. I hope everything works out with you and going into university and you're able to graduate and have a good life. So, best of luck to you. Gotcha. See you, buddy. Love you.